The seventh app is a weather app called Pickle 3. Actually, I guess it's more of a radar app, but it's spelled Pykl3, as they pronounce it, Pickle. And I like this better than the Weather Channels app. I like the UI a lot better. But some of the things you can do is like loop the radar, and you can mess with that in the general preferences, looping behavior. Pick how many frames you want it to loop. The time in between each frame, so 500 is milliseconds, that's half a second. And then after it's done looping, it'll delay, it'll pause for this long, so 2 seconds. And choose your RDA, the radar facility around you. I think it'll start out in Oklahoma, so make sure you change that. That button in the top right corner up there, if you hold that in, it'll take you into this little menu where you can mess with the view sets. They call them view sets, and you can label them. But what that means is for each column, number 1, 2, 3, 4, you can choose what you want to show in each view set. So I got it like progressing. I call it minimal, and then show roads, and then with view set 3 it shows more roads plus all the warnings. So anyway, I'll show you how that, like this here is everything, and that's the minimal. So I'll check that out. It's pretty nice. Next application number 8, is a category of inverted apps, and they swap black for white and white for black, which is supposed to help with battery life. But I got these pages bookmarked. If you Google Team Blacked Out or B-Boy, you should be able to find them. But with the Google apps, they have themed. I got Google Plus, Facebook. There's several of them. A theme Play Store, Hangouts. You can check those out. They also have a bunch of social apps. And music apps, like that Pandora one that I showed earlier, that's a themed app. You have Facebook, a bunch of them, but there's a couple in particular that I wanted to comment on, and one of them is Skype, and you can get this from XDA developers. There's a developer that's pretty good, and what I like about this one is that on the Skypes that you get from the Play Store, you can't exit out of it. You have to actually go into settings and kill the app, or go into the task manager and kill it. And in this app, it actually has an exit button, so it kills it. That's nice. And the same guy themed this YouTube app. This is version 4.1.1, and I'm gonna look for his name here. I don't know how to say that. Developed by the Osu, or whatever that is. So Google him and check him out. Application number 9 is SoundCloud, and it's another music app. And with this, there's a downloader, the SoundCloud downloader. You can get it on Aptoid under SC downloader. And you can search for songs. And you gotta be careful because some of the songs that you find that will come up on your search are covers or remakes. So you just have to search around a little bit to find the real deal. But with the downloader, click on Share. And SC downloader. It'll bring you in there. Download the MP3. It shouldn't take very long. I think this file is a little over 5 megabytes. So I wanted to show you that when that's done, go into your file manager and find Android data com.soundcloud Android files stream, and this is where it's gonna end up at. Once it's done downloaded, it'll be under complete. And you see where it comes up under, it's not done downloading, so that's why it says .chunks. But when it does complete, it's just going to be numbers. And it's an MP3 file, so what you want to do is rename it. Whatever the name of the song is. Just make sure at the end you put that MP3, just in case your music player doesn't recognize it. That'll make sure that it does. And what I like to do is, after I'm done downloading it, I'll go ahead and I'll move it to my music file, just so that there's that your storage don't become a mess and the songs are all scattered on it. So I've already got it on there, but it's just an idea for you. The 10th application is called Groove IP, and it's really handy, especially if you have a prepaid phone. And like for me, I pay $35 a month for, well, supposedly unlimited data, and they throttle me after 2 gigabytes of data. And with only having 300 minutes, I usually run out. So with Groove IP, this is the paid version. They also have a light version. The paid version is $5 on the Play Store. But with the paid version, you can also use it over 3G or 4G. Now, to use this, you gotta have a Google Voice account, and you wanna set up your Google Voice account and attach your phone number to it. And there's a couple other nice things about it. You can set up your voicemail and text messages. You can get notifications through email, and you can always use it over Wi-Fi, although I've found at some places, when I'm out and about, like at Wendy's for example, you can't use it there. I think I've covered everything, so I hope you like this video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment, and I'll definitely get back at you.